Smiling Friends, April Fools. So on April Fools at midnight on Adult Swim, we had heard there's going to be a new Smiling Friends. And everyone, including myself, was like, bull fucking shit. You're going to fuck with us. You're Adult Swim. And it started the beginning of the Adult Swim midnight thing. And we got a Smiling Friends episode that we'd seen before, but it was in all puppets. It was all puppets, 3 different episodes, and each one in a different style of puppets, which I liked. It was the Mr. Frog episode, the shrimp dating one, and then I forget, but which one was it? Oh, the one where he goes to hell, or the Christmas one. They were good. I did like that there were 3 different puppet styles, and I also like they had the attractive lady in that was played by a real person. They actually got Jimmy Fallon to be in it since they referenced him in the Mr. Frog episode and stuff. But it was very different, and it was surprising. It reminded me there was an old Space Ghost episode. I think it was called Woody Allen's Fall Special or something, and it was a Space Ghost episode played with real people and puppets. So it reminded me a bit of that. I guess Adult Swim going back to its roots, although I don't know if anyone who worked on that is still even at Adult Swim. But I liked it. I enjoyed it. But I was a little we're not going to get a new one. And then at 12:45 or 12, after the 3 episodes with puppets, they had the new episode of Smiling Friends. Now, I guess I'll do a review. This will maybe do a later segment. If I do, Ryan Walterson has informed me I cannot have clips of Smiling Friends in it, because I will get in trouble. The copyright strike me. So if this becomes a video, I will have clips of different things that aren't Smiling Friends, because I don't want to get in any trouble. So because I know I will, that means I'm going to pick different shows, and we're going to pretend it's Smiling Friends, but it'll be the vibe. I don't know what I'm going to do, but when it comes out, if it comes out, post the 2 X-Men videos, it'll be wonderful. Anyway, so we got the first episode of season 2 with 2 different plot lines, which I have to say, it's interesting because I've watched 2 different cartoons recently with kind of 2 different tones in it. And the only, there's the Simpsons thing, which I didn't really like how that was written. There's the X-Men episode, which I'll get to later. But this one was the best one because I'm thinking about both plots are legitimately really good, and I kept thinking about one and then forgetting about the other. I don't know if that's a left brain right thing. I don't know if it means I need more sleep. I don't know. So the first one was the 2 of them had to deal with a video game character who looked from early PS1 or something, and he has to find they have to try to get him back on his feet and all this stuff, and he does a cameo at one point to make money, and that's pretty fun. And then the other one, Pim and Alan help the video game character. Charlie goes and is helping this really aggressive bully who shows up. Charlie's having to deal with this bully who comes in and is you can't make me smile, and has to do all these things, and that felt incredibly tense. That was if you've ever seen the movie Funny Games, the Michael Haneke film, it reminded me of that, which every time I see it I was I would just tell them to get fucked and get out of my house. But I could never be in those movies because I would just keep repeating you just need to leave. I really don't care. I do not care. I am not the person, people come to my door, I'm can I talk to you? I'm no, you cannot. Bye. I could never be that person. But being in that kind of feeling, getting in that feeling feels strange and weird and uncomfortable, and you want to leave and you don't like it. And I loved how good they were with that. But everything with Gimli, who's this video game character, was really well done. I like the different animation style. I liked how it played into how he was a character. For people kept mentioning Crash Bandicoot, all these things. I loved that part of it. This was a really good episode, and it made me that I'm so hyped for season 2. This is a legitimately great episode of Smiling Friends. I did not expect going this hard on season 2. I like that Adult Swim did a April Fool's Day episode April Fool's Day thing all about Smiling Friends. I think it is the show that has the biggest potential for them, and I really hope more people check it out. Everyone who I've gotten into this show has gotten really into it, and I think it's just like such a cool vibe and so weird and so awesome. I really, really love this show, and this just kept the love going. I just think it's like a weird, strange show of people who like really care about the specific storylines and characters they're doing. Like Gimli, like when he goes and visits the guy he used to play with and his wife and like everything. That was weird, like the delivery of that. Like I know everyone on the internet was talking about how like his wife was like, I don't like this, who is this, I'm scared. It's like, I'm sorry guys, I seriously really have to go right now. Like that was interesting. It was just remind me of why I love this show. Like there's been certain ones, X-Men 97 did it as well with the first one of that, but this made me go like, I am very hyped. It comes back May 12th. They will get more episodes of Smiling Friends, and I cannot wait after how good this really was.